Well, at the end of this month, it would have been officially 1 year that I've been unemployed. But this week I got 2 job offers, not one, but 2, which has never happened to me before. But that's not what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is when certain people refuse or they boycott artists that they like because the artist, I don't know, doesn't live up to the fans' expectations in lifestyle. And I say poo on that because, like, I love Woody Allen, and my girlfriend Gina loved Woody Allen. But when Woody Allen, Mia Farrow, Soon-Yi Previn was all that thing was happening, she stopped going to see him, and she deprived herself of many movies after that that were brilliant. I think he's brilliant. I know she thinks he's brilliant, but she won't go see him. She's cutting off her nose to spite her face. And what does it matter to him anyway? Really? It was like when the Beatles came out, John Lennon said that whole thing about being more popular than Jesus, and people went and burned their albums. Now, Capitol Records or whoever, EMI, whoever it was, and the Beatles already made their money. The albums were already sold. Those people were making a statement. Yes, I understand that. But again, they were cutting off their nose to spite their face. The Mel Gibson lovers who won't go see him anymore because of the anti-Semitic remarks that he made. Really, what does it matter to him that you're not going? He's not even aware of the fact that you're boycotting him. So, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is if you appreciate the art, disassociate the art from the artist. I'm sure there's lots about your lifestyle, lots about my lifestyle, that the artist might not approve of. So, really. So, also, I really feel kind of sorry for all of you out there who have been Michael Jackson fans all your lives, because I am just discovering him. And I went online on iTunes to buy the We Are the World remake, the Haiti version, and while I was on there I bought Invincible, and I love Invincible. It's got to be one of my top 3 albums of all time. Not that I'm a musician, not that I know what's good, I just know what I like. And The Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and The Spiders from Mars, the Beatles' Rubber Soul, and now Michael Jackson's Invincible. My top 3 favorite albums. I love it. And I guess the big criticism back then was that it ran 77 minutes long. There's not a song I don't like on it. And I have this really long commute to and from work, so it works perfect for me. And right when I need a little peace, the ballads come on. It just works out that way. Right when I need to pump it up a little, there's like 2,000 watts or something. But that CD is brilliant, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. So anyhow, I've had the DVD of This Is It for quite a while now, and just this afternoon, for the first time, I watched the special features, and they're talking about, I forget who it was, talking about Lightman and how Michael Jackson comes out and strikes a pose or whatever, and he says something about, I feel like Hamlet, so I think to myself, why would he say I feel like Hamlet? So I looked up. I've never been a Shakespeare fan, so I looked up, but I knew it was about like murder and betrayal and revenge. And I looked up some notes on Hamlet, and there's also like a ghost and a jester and a lot of poisoning that goes on in it. So I'm just wondering if there's some sort of clues in Hamlet that might be compared to the death hoax, because there seems to be some keywords that run similar in both stories here. But like I said, I'm not a Shakespeare fan, so I really don't know the story of Hamlet. And I think that's it for me.